everyone, welcome on in. It's been a little while. Oh wait, I wanted to zoom in more. There we go. There we go. Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome. Hello there. Hello. Wow, this feels weird. I haven't been here in a little while. I haven't been here in a little while. How is everybody doing? It's really nice to see all of you. Thank you so much for the resubs. You guys really don't have to do that. I know I haven't been on very much. I really appreciate the support though. Thank you. Thank you so much. My OBS is being kind of funny. I think it's not showing me like my activity log or my chat, so I had to do like a pop out from the web browser, but anyway, Larcade, thank you so much for the 13 months. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for 13 months. Thank you, and Infinite, thank you for 23 months. Thank you so much for 23 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I hope you've been doing well. And Raze, thank you for the resub as well. Do the roar. Do the roar. Do the roar. I will not do the roar. I don't have that in me. Yar, thank you so much for 20 months. Also, Yar, thank you so much for raiding. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. How was your stream? What were you guys hanging out and playing tonight? It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for choosing me for a raid. That's so thoughtful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Fed, thank you so much for the 23 months as well. We are really close to 2 years. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we need to have like a special badge for 2 years. We need to have like a special little badge for 2 years. Cute new art on the schedule. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's like a part of a new thing. That's a part of a new thing coming up. Speaking of 2 years coming up, should we debut the new model for the 2 year anniversary? I feel like that might be a good thing to do. When exactly is the 2 year? I have to look up to see what day I started streaming. I have to look up what day. I feel like at this point just making it like on the 2 year anniversary would be kind of cool. I have like one piece of art that isn't done yet, but at this point I'm like, even if it's not done, I'm just gonna set a date. And even if it's not done, I'll still just, it's fine. It's fine at this point if it's not finished, because I'd really like to debut the new model. Sorry, I just like ate a donut and I keep having to clear my throat now because it was like really sugary. And the sugar is making my throat like all weird. I want to say hi to everybody who's come in. Thank you so much for the first. You're the first person, Raze. Thank you for the first. Congrats on being the first. Oh wait, you can't even see the first rat. Silly me. Silly me. There we go. Now you can see the first rat. Welcome on in. Hello, Night Sky. Hello, Lahonk. Hello, Nomad. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Hello, Sanith. Hello, Infinite. Hello, Circury. Hello, Destiny. Welcome on in, friends. Hello, David. Hello, Yar. Hello, my wonderful friends. Hello. Hello, Larcade. Hello, Larcade. Hello, Fatster. Wasn't it the 25th? I think it might. You know what? I think if you scroll down to the bottom of my stream, actually, it might actually tell you. It might tell you. It might tell you when my first stream was. Did I write it? Did I put my first stream in like important dates or whatever? First stream, October 24th, 2023. Damn, really? 2023, huh? That makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. October 24th. Well, I mean, that's less than a month away now. It's less than a month away now, guys. Maybe we should just debut the model on October on October 24th. What day of the week is that? What do you guys think? Oh, that's a Friday. That's a good day. I have no problems with that. Annie, hi. Hi, cutie. How are you? Hi. Hi. Hi, Lord Arthas. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. And it's your birthday next month. Oh my goodness, Nomad, are you excited? Do you have anything fun planned? Happy early birthday. Yeah, I got a lot of new channel art and stuff that I've just been kind of prepping for debut stream, and pretty much everything I have at this point is there's just one thing, and if it's not ready by then, we'll just debut without it. It's all good. It's fine, we'll have it eventually. I don't want to wait anymore, I just want to debut the new model. I'm not good at waiting. It's your birthday next year. Oh my goodness, same Annie, it's my birthday next year too. Hi Cage. Hi Cage. Hi Cage, how are you? I say pull the cord, let it rip. Like right now, should I just do it right now? No, I'm not gonna do it right now. I kinda wanna, I kinda wanna be back for a little bit first. And, you know, just actually plan it. Plan little special thing or something. You're gonna go and see. Wait, who are you gonna go and see? What are you gonna go see, Nomad? Is that a band that I currently am not aware of? But I guess that's gonna change. Because I've been made aware. Hit the button to change your model by accident. No! No! I need to set up the V-Bridger mouth thing. I've I've previewed things for the model, but I can use the model in VTube Studio, but I don't have the V-Bridger mouth set up yet. Hi Crow. Hi Crow, welcome. I'm working on homework and then I just realized I can listen to ASMR while I work. Oh nice, yeah, I like to do homework with stuff kind of going on in the background. I find it helps to have the background noise. For some people it's a little distracting, and for others, maybe not so much. I'm doing okay, Cage. I'm glad that you're doing okay. Set up the mouth thing to do the roar. Rah. See, I can't really do that on this model. I don't really have many options. There's just like, yeah, not much mouth flexibility, mouth variability. But hopefully next model will look a little more, a little fancier. Goose is a band, kind of like Dave Matthews Band. Oh, I see, Dave Matthews Band, very chill and vibey. Nice, I hope you enjoy. That's a nice treat for your birthday. Raise, I don't remember that being in the fun facts. I don't remember that being in the fun fact thing. Fun fact data bank. Cage, thank you so much for the 21 months in a row. Oh my gosh. Should it be a surprise that my streak is ready? Violet, I don't leave as many sappy messages in the Discord here lately. Complacency and familiarity, and life stress and all that. That doesn't mean for a second that I don't still cherish my time here and value you as a person, as well as this wonderful community. Should you need anything, you know where to find me. Aw, bless you, Cage. Thank you for being a friend, thank you for being a pal. Thank you for being a part of this community. I know you're always there. I know you're always there. And I appreciate you. And I hope you've been having a blast on your own stream. I know I'm not there very much, but I've been seeing you being like very committed to a schedule. Like I see your live pops up on my phone regularly. I hope you've been having time streaming? It seems like you're more on like a consistency schedule now. But always happy to have you here, Cage. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you for resubscribing. I actually don't know any Dave Matthews Band songs. I mean, I probably do, but I'm not gonna like, know unless somebody plays one for me. It's that kind of a situation. Oh, hello, Johnny. Missed you too. How you doing? How you doing? Sorry, I like ate a donut so fast and now I like the hiccups. It wasn't even a whole donut, it was only like half donut. Oh no, I forgot my water. Oh well, I'll get water in a little bit. I'm glad you're doing good, Johnny. That's okay, I'm pretty old. That doesn't have it. I mean, I know Dave Matthews, but I just feel like I'm familiar enough with their... I don't think it has anything to do with your age. I'm familiar enough with them to know like who they are. I feel like maybe just they haven't been a genre that I've explored. Let me see. Yar said, I hope you're getting better. Why, thank you, Yar. Thank you. Yeah. One day at a time, I guess. One day at a time, I guess. For those of you who didn't read the little, hiatus message in the Discord and are just like, oh, Vi hasn't been live in like 24 days. Oh, she's back now. I wonder what's up. I've been dealing with a lot of, anxiety and depression, and this month has actually been like the hardest month for me that I've had in like many years. And I'm going to therapy now. I'm speaking to a therapist. I've been struggling a lot, so I got a little bit overwhelmed and I just kind of pulled back from a lot of people and a lot of activities that I normally engage myself in regularly, streaming included. And yeah, didn't want to worry. Hopefully I didn't worry anybody or make anyone sad by not being live, because I know a lot of you guys are used to seeing me so regularly, and I miss you all, and I'm sad that I wasn't here. And I feel like coming back here and trying to make this more a regular part of my week again will be good for me. And it will help. I think that the more things you pull away from when you're struggling with your mental health, I don't think it's necessarily a good thing to do. Even if it feels like it in the moment, the more you withdraw, I think the more you kind of contribute to the, how do I say this? Just it more contributes to the problem more. It's good to take a break. It's good to take a little rest and relax a bit, I think, when you're feeling like that. But after it gets to a certain point, you gotta try to go back to your regularly scheduled activities. Because if you keep withdrawing, it's not really gonna make anything better, you know? And I'm starting to see that. I remember I read something a long time ago where it's like, it's okay to have a bad day. Just don't unpack and live there. Or even like, let's say in my case, a bad month. I'm trying not to unpack and live there. I'm trying to, you know, it's like a little island I can just go visit sometimes, but then I leave. Then I definitely leave. I don't want to be staying there long term. I come back and I spend time with my friends and family and tell people that I love them and care about them, and I don't withdraw into that place. Because it's not a good place. It's not a good place to vacation, you know? Oh, thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Yar. Yeah, it has been helping. It has been helping. I'm very grateful to be able to go to therapy and get those resources. Well, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Hey, Frank. I missed you too. How are you doing? Well, I love, like, no matter how much time I am away, like, I come back and I see all your familiar faces, and, or in this case, your familiar usernames and color combinations in the chat, and it makes me very happy. Even if my brain isn't like at 100%, it does wonders for me to see that. Because you guys make me happy. You guys make me very happy, and I'm very lucky to have you all. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Yor. Big hugs to you. We'll get through it. We'll get through this together. We'll feel better. We will feel better soon. Maybe not right away. Nothing is instant, nothing's linear when it comes to healing and processing things, but with time I think things will start to get better. Sorry it's a bit late, by the way. I was wrapping up a stream and I didn't expect you to be back, or I'd either been ready to go rated and been excited for your return for multiple reasons. Oh, no worry, Cage. I tried to give like a little bit of a heads up. Yeah, I decided today I made like the schedule last night, and then I was like, I'll see how I feel today before I post it, and then before I went to my class today, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take that plunge this week. I am gonna come back. I am gonna come back, and I'm gonna take the first step back into some normalcy. Well, yeah, that really means a lot. I don't always feel like a good person, so to have people reassure me and tell me so, it makes me smile. Have a good night, not a good stream, David. I hope you rest well. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in to say hi. It was a 6-hour stream. What were you up to today, Cage? Hi, Turtle. Hi, Turtle. How's it going? Nice to see you, Turtle. I was dead to the world most of the night. Sometimes, sometimes the exhaustion just kind of hits. Hey, Cold Affliction. Thank you for the welcome back. How are you? Hey, Zaby. Thank you as well. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, you were playing Raft with a friend. I see, I see. Sorry, I might mute to hiccup. 1 second. I'm just gonna get comfy, cozy in my chair. I've been kind of lurking around Twitch the past month, like, just listening to people's streams, listening to people talk. I haven't really been chatty, but it's helped me quite a bit. I think that's my first stream schedule I've made since like May. Because even in the summertime, I was just, because of my work, I was just streaming when I could, and I couldn't really make a schedule. And I'm kind of in a place where I can make a schedule now. I can actually make one. I'm like, okay, Mondays and Wednesdays I for sure can, and weekends I for sure can. So, why don't I just do that? So I think we'll stick to that now for a while. We'll try to do 3 to 4 streams every week. But yeah, it's been a while since we've had a stream schedule. It felt good to make one. It really did feel good to make one. Well, I hope you had a good day at work, Turtle. Yeah, take your time, do what you gotta do. Get comfy. If you're feeling overwhelmed, that's totally normal these days. There's just so much craziness. There really is. I have a habit of just signing myself up for way too many things and then panicking. I'm not gonna like get into like how school has been for me. Like I don't want to like really get into it or anything, but like I hate chemistry, guys. I hate first year chemistry. I'm not good at it. It's very hard, and like I keep hearing people say like, "Oh, my class average was like 40%." And I'm like, "What? Why? This doesn't I don't want to know this. I don't want to know that people are like getting like 40% in their like that's like the class average. Why is it this hard?" Because I took chemistry last year. I did like 2 semesters of like chemistry and all sorts of science programs to kind of like prep me for university. And now I'm in university, and I don't feel like it prepared me at all. And chemistry is really hard, and I don't like stoichiometry, and I don't like converting units, and I don't like any of it. And I just feel like a big dummy, guys. I'm just sitting there and I just feel like a big dumb. But thankfully tonight I'm home now and I'm not focusing on chemistry. I'm focusing on stream. So I cannot think about I don't have to think about it. I don't have to concern myself with my long list of things I need to catch up on. I had an operating systems class like that. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm hearing some nightmares about some classes, huh? You hate math, Johnny? I also hate math. Organic chem broke me. I withdrew after my first quiz, and I still know it was the smartest thing I could have done. I'm kind of feeling that same way now, Matt. I'm kind of just like... It's like I just... It's so hard. It's just so unbelievably hard. I'm like, I keep wanting to quit, but I feel like I need to see it through, and if I end up failing and having to retake it, then I'll just... I'd rather do that than give up, you know? Like, I made so much progress to get to where I am right now. I really don't want to just give up because it's hard. I mean, part of my brain definitely wants to give up because it's hard, but like, I'm just gonna put more time into trying to learn. You like converting the units? Yeah, like where they cancel each other out. I feel like it's fun once you actually know what you're doing. Please only think about vibing, having a good time. Exactly. There's a time and a place to stress about obligations and stuff, you know? Don't let the depression knock you ain't a big dumb. We all have our dumps. Yeah, I guess we all have our things that we feel like we're less than stellar at, and just because we're in a room like of people who happen to be doing better, it doesn't really reflect on us as like that there's something inherently wrong with us. You're right. Completely, everybody's got different circumstances, you know? I'm gonna try to tell myself that. Hi, Lerp. Oh my goodness, Lerp, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you so much for the 10 months. What's up? How are you doing? You did bio and environmental studies and geography. I can stand and stream for hours, taking temp readings and aquatic bug population, but organic chem was a nightmare. Yeah, I love there's so many things and courses I'm so excited to take, and I'm liking my other ones. It's just, why do I have... Am I gonna ever use organic chem? Like, as like a dietitian? Am I gonna use organic chem? That's what I'm trying to become, by the way. I'm trying to become a dietitian. Am I gonna need organic chem? I might. Don't quote me on that. I might actually need it. But I probably won't. I've been called smart by too many people throughout life, but I suck at calculus, and I still haven't learned my lefts and rights. I guess we all kind of have our weak points when it comes to subjects. I think it's impossible to be smart at everything. I mean, maybe... No, I don't know if anybody... Like, when you call somebody smart, I don't think it should be like a generalization, like it means you're smart at everything, right? You can be smart without knowing everything. Or being, like, a pro at, like, all the subjects. I did take 2 calculus courses, and I haven't used it in 20 years. I question why we need to take those things, too. It feels like they just want to torture us. I'm learning logarithms in pre-calc right now. The first math concept I've really struggled with. Oh, I hate logarithms. I freaking hate logarithms, dude. Everybody's a different kind of smart. That's important to note as well. Not everybody is math smart, and nor does being smart mean that you're good at math. It doesn't have to mean you're good at math. I think it's one of those things that sets you up for a serious future in nutrition and biology as a whole, but you won't be thinking about ATP cycles daily. Yeah, exactly. I think it's good to have that knowledge, but I don't think it's something that no matter what career path I end up doing in that field, I don't think I'll be like consulting my organic chem notes, you know? I just need to get through it, and then I can learn to be okay. Yeah, the education system just wants us to be the same person. Vi, what are you smart at? Oh boy, what am I smart at? I don't know. I think... I don't know if I'm smart at like a specific thing. What am I smart at? I don't know, I just feel like I've had a lot of vague life experience. Or not vague life experience, a varied, like a variety of different life experiences. I can just take those to help people, but I don't know if there's like a subject or something I'm really good at. I'm good at writing. I'm good at like, I can do creative writing. I'm good at writing essays. Language, I guess, like literacy, maybe. Definitely not math. I'm just a smartass, honestly, same. Does that count? You like learning history? I like learning history too. I also am very interested in biology. I think biology's cool. Smart writer, yeah. Yeah. I like creative stuff, honestly. I just like being creative. I just want to be creative, but I also want... I don't want to limit myself to not... just because I feel like I'm not good at chemistry. I just want to broaden my horizons, I guess. Your way is intuitive, you have an ability to never give up and press through hardships as well. Well, thank you. Yeah, I guess that's what I was trying to say before, like, when I'm like, I'm not smart at a particular subject, but I feel like just my... I hope that with my life experiences and things that I share that I can help people, inspire people, and I'll make people's lives better. Wisdom and intelligence are hand in hand, but not the same thing, and people often forget that. I do feel Vi has both. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I have too many friends who are depressed. It's a sad thing to see. I know, it's unfortunately it isn't uncommon anymore, is it? The best we can do is just be there for our friends and support them, be there to listen. We don't necessarily have to give advice. I think that listening is one of the best things that you can do, right? My friends have been struggling with that too this year, and I've just been trying to be a good friend and listen. Hi Cybertank. Hi Cybertank, welcome in. Yeah, long time no see. How are you? How's it going? Oh, by the way guys, I'm sorry. I should pause the redeems. If you guys want to redeem anything, please feel free. Please, please feel free. While I'm just yapping here. Oh, it's so nice to be back. Oh, I just realized, am I in mod view? Okay, good. I was like, I don't want to lose track of anybody's redeems. Also, if you resubbed, it looks like there's 8 people who resubbed today. Let me know what you would like for your sub redeem, okay? We've got tapping, we've got heartbeats. Infinite, would you like heartbeats to be your sub redeem? I can refund your points. I know what I want. It better not be something silly. I don't want to be silly right now. I have over 400k. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's so true. I mean, you've been here for like almost 2 years, so you have a lot of points. You have a lot of points. Alright, we'll do for a sub redeem then. We'll do heartbeats. No being silly. No silliness allowed. I wanna wear my sweater. Kind of wanna wear my sweater. 'Cause it might get cold. We did heartbeats. We've also got tapping, mouth pops, kisses. Okay. No, don't make me cry. I don't want to cry. No crying. Thank you for the resub, Dark Zeus. Thank you for the cozy, comfy time as well. I love all that you do. Thank you so much, Dark Zeus. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 22 months. I hope you've been well. Thank you for the kind words, Slurp. I hope everyone knows that as well. You are all amazing. Oh, no worries at all, Cage. I hope your headache gets better soon. I hope it gets a lot better soon. Right, Lurcade. Lurcade, what would you like? You would like... Lurcade, go fuck yourself. Oh my goodness. I sent it on Discord. Do you want me to read something, Riz? Let's see. Oh, that's a sad song. Why do you want me to read the sad song? Lerp! Lerp, what are you doing? Oh my, what? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what? 20? 20? Holy crap, thank you so much, Lerp, what the heck? What the heck? We got 20... We got 20 gifted subs from Lerp, which triggered 6 additional gifted subs from Valorant. Thank you so much, Lerp. That is so kind of you. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. And if you got a gifted sub from Lerp, please say thank you. Oh my gosh, please say thank you. That was so kind. I see a lot of familiar names got gifted subs. Lerp, please let me know if there are any redeems that you would like, okay? Like, anytime that, like, please don't be shy. If there's any that you would like, okay, just let me know. Thank you so much, that is so kind of you. Cage, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits, Cage. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I hope everybody enjoys their emotes. Oh, thank you for that, Pat. Spencer, thank you for that, Pats. Thank you. Are you sure? Say hi. Sorry, I'm a little, like, flustered. Thank you. Wow. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. It's so appreciated. I think there was a like a reading that Ray's wanted me to do. I think it's like song lyrics. I think it's song lyrics I'm going to do reading from. Once again, Lerp, let me know if there are any redeems you would like, okay? Even if not now, if later, just let me know. Really appreciate it. Okay, this is from Reyes. I'm gonna read this one for him. Honey, I got more to say than sorry. I've missed you, and I wanted you to know. It's been 20 long years since I last saw you, and in minutes now it will be my time to go. So put on a brave face, let the seconds do their worst, and don't take it out on others when you get hurt. Savannah, I can't leave you with much money. I don't have more than this wristwatch to my name. The seconds run a bit slower than they oughta, but if you wind it up real tight, it should keep you safe. So put on a brave face, let the seconds do their worst, and don't take it out on others when you get hurt. I'm not crying. Thank you, Reyes. Next we have mouth pops for Johnny. Yes, infinite. Wee wee wee. Exactly. Wee wee wee. Demons, thank you for the resub for 10 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Hi, hi, hi. And so now I'm thinking of cat sounds. Wee, wee, wee. Thank you for the hydrate, Mr. Manager. I got my water now. Got some water. Okay, what do we have next? We've got kisses. Good, sleepy and physically tired from work. It was so dumb. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry it wasn't good. I'm glad to catch your stream. It feels like forever since I've been here. Well, I haven't been live in like 24 days. I wasn't counting, but someone pointed it out. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you. It's been a little rough, but it's on the path to getting better now, I think. Okay, we'll do some kisses for this next routine. Mwah. 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 I keep thinking I'm gonna hiccup. Mwah. 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 Next we'll do some tuning forks. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just opening something. Oh, that is loud. Oops. Where is that coming from? Right, we're gonna do tuning forks.
by? How's it been going? Alright, what do we have in here? We just did tuning forks. I clean my glasses, guys. I can't really see out of them very well. I just realized that they're kind of smudgy. Oh my gosh, it's so weird to not have them. I actually got contact lenses earlier this month and to try, and it felt so weird because I haven't worn them in probably 15 years, and they're so itchy. By the end of the day, I was like, do I want to wear contacts? But I think they're a good option for if I'm doing my VR headset, then I don't have to wear glasses. But they're not comfy for long-term wear for me, contacts. I don't like wearing them an entire day. Yeah, 8 hours for you sounds about right. Sounds about right. I wore them for oh my god, I don't 18 hours or something. It was for a job I had on a certain day, and I didn't get much sleep either, so I guess it makes sense. By the end of the day, I was like, I never want to wear contacts again, because my eyes were so tired, and it was rough, guys. My eyes were really tired, and I was working for a very long time. We have a good turtle next. I feel like I'm okay for 8 hours. Depending on what you do, you probably shouldn't wear them too long. Yeah, I feel like once they start being uncomfortable, right? Like I was using eye drops all day too, because my eyes got really dry. They get so dry, and it's it makes the contacts more uncomfortable, right? Anyway. Good turtle. 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 You like how you look better without the glasses? See, I'm the opposite. I like how I look better with the glasses. But I get that if you like that look, then you're gonna wear them for longer than you should be wearing them. Hi, Ignis. Next we have ear picks for ER. sorry, I was just stretching. Doing a little stretch. Thank you so much for the resub, Goth. Hi, Goth. Oh my goodness, 18 months. Thank you so much for the 18 months. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the follow, Leviathan. And thank you for the welcome back, Goth. Yeah, I agree, Lerp. If your hair is kind of like heavy and like on the thicker side, glasses can get uncomfy too sometimes. My issue with my glasses is my prescription is so strong that like I like to wear bigger glasses, like rounder. I don't like wearing tiny glasses, but that makes the lenses heavy and it hurts my nose. That's my predicament. Yes, I missed you, Frank. I'm glad to see you. Hi, Leviathan. I hope you're doing good tonight. I think our next one is a storytime request from Turtle. Turtle, are you here? Yay, I'm glad you're here. Yes, resubs always get redeems. You just gotta let me know what you would like. Alright, we're gonna do... Yeah, I'll write down Wooden Froggy for you next, okay? Alright, this is by Turtle. This is a poem by Turtle. It's been a little while since I've gotten to read one. It's called Masquerade. Step on out and join us in our parade. A place where everything is okay when you join the masquerade. A place where nothing goes wrong in our little place of make-believe. Donning your mask and never let it slip to cover a life not to be perceived. No one needs to know who you are when everyone is the same. Now take another's hand as you swing into the step of our little dance, bodies moving in sync as you spin them in your arms. 1 step, 2, 3, 4. Feel the flow pull you away as you get lost on the dance floor. Let the heretic thoughts get drowned out as the loud music plays. No other emotions need to be showing through here. Keep your energy high, who cares if it's not sincere? Keep everything else all hidden away, lest the well-crafted mask begin to slip and sway, lest your well-crafted lie come to a close. So please do don your best mask as you enter into our party. If you follow in our tracks, I'm sure you will find everything much more easy. Do just mind the one with the cracks, they will be seeing their way out shortly. Now take my hand and join us in our endless parade, a place where everything is okay when you join the masquerade. Thank you for sharing that tonight, Turtle. It's nice to read another one of your poems. I think I recall another poem you wrote that was similar to this one. Am I right, or am I remembering incorrectly? I really liked reading that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and Frank, for your trigger word, you wanted healing spell. I see. Okay, I'll make note of that. And for... what was I doing?
Goth wanted the wooden frog for the sub redeem. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. I am just, my brain isn't on right now. What was I gonna write? Wooden frog, and I wrote sub redeem. Yeah, no worries, turtle. So, like, I remember you writing a poem about a masquerade before, but it was different one. It was a different one. Ooh, I just want to crack my back right now. My whole body is just so crunchy right now. Oh my gosh, hi Abigail. Lovely to see you again too. I'm doing okay. I'm healing. I appreciate it. I'm really happy to see you too. Thank you for the kind words. I'm getting there. I'm getting a little better. It's up and down, you know. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, Flopsy. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for choosing me for a raid tonight. How's everybody doing? Hello. My name is Violet, and I am an ASMR VTuber that makes magic and comfy potions in my apothecary. It's nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for the follow. Banished to the Abyss by Frogs. I love that username. Welcome on, everyone. Please make sure to go and check out Flopsy and give them a follow and check them out, okay? Welcome in. Hello, Phil. Hello, Phil. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Hello, Flopsy. I'm sorry to have to raid and run. I'm so extremely EP. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Oh my gosh, it's no worries at all. I've been there. Every time I stream, honestly, it's when I'm done, it's like after 1 a.m. So I'm like usually going off to bed myself. I totally understand. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for sharing your community with us. And I do wish you the most peaceful of sleeps and sweetest of dreams this evening. Thank you again so much. Also, Zapple, thank you for the 23 months. Thank you so much for 23 months. You too, you're also a month away from 2 years. You're also a month away from 2 years. How are you doing tonight, Zapple? I'm happy to see you here. I love your model. Oh my god, thank you, Phil. This model has served me well for the last almost 2 years. And next month we're gonna be debuting my first custom model. First ever completely custom model. So we'll have a brand new one next month. I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm gonna debut on my 2-year anniversary. We're gonna debut our custom model. So that's October 24th. And I'm looking so forward to sharing that with you guys. We started doing like the funding and everything like last year, I think in November. And then we completely smashed our goals. And then we commissioned the new model and we went through that whole process, and it's been ready for a little while now, but I've been waiting for the right time to debut Violet 2.0, and that's gonna be happening next month, October 24th. So I hope you guys can make it to a brand new Violet 2.0 reveal. And if you can't, that's okay, because I mean, she's not going anywhere. You'll see her the next time. I'm so excited, and I can't say like thank you enough to everybody who helped make it a reality. I can't believe we are finally gonna have custom model reveal next month. And my favorite month too, October. Doing alright, I hope you're well. Oh, you came back, you went to a support group. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're doing that, Zapple. I hope it's been helpful. I hope that you've been finding it a useful resource. Oh, thank you, Cage. Support groups are great. They can offer a lot of comfort. I sent you one of my photos to your Discord. Oh my gosh, I love that. That's so cool. It looks like my own Game Boy game. My very own Game Boy game. Thank you, Zapple. That really made me smile. That's so good. tired but hungry, should I snack or should you make a late meal? Um, if you're really tired, maybe do you have like a healthy snack? Because I find I personally I can't like fall asleep after I eat like a like potato chips or something like heavy. So maybe you can find like a healthy snack. Oh, you're at school right now. You're gonna work on a project and you're using your Game Boy camera and taking photos all around town. That's so sick. I love that. I'm jealous. That sounds like a really fun project. The new Violet model will contain 20% more rat. Yeah, have a lot of fun with it, Sapple. Oh, I didn't realize I got so behind in the redeems. Alright, next we've got... Crap, I check-marked it off, but I mentally didn't make note of what it was. It's the... Why do I always do this? It was the next thing. I'm gonna go... Oh, it was the sensory slug. That's what it was. This music is reminding me of Elder Scrolls, and I'm happy to report I finally got the Oblivion remastered and got to start playing it. So that's been nice. I've only gotten to play, I've had time to play through the tutorial though, but at least that was something.
Crow, thank you so much for the 400 beds. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you. What do we have next here? Let me know if there's a redeem that you would like as well for that, Crow. Yeah, I can do that for you, Frank, once we get to yours. It's no problem at all. Let's see. Oh, we have quite a few things in here now. Alright, alright. What fictional cartoon character, anime, or western will make a good ASMR artist on stream? Fictional cartoon character would be good at ASMR. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if I can answer that one off the bat. Oh yeah, Raven from Teen Titans. Honestly, Sasuke from Naruto might be good at ASMR. I've been rewatching Naruto, so that's why I'm seeing things from Naruto. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Phil. Ooh, let's go to Sam. Sam, are you here for your Ara Ara? I'll do the short redeems first. Have a little bit of water. Oh, I just saw your message saying you're going to bed, Infinite. If you're still here, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, Infinite. Mwah. Hi, Rubik. Hi, Rubik. How are you? Aw, thank you, Phil. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Aiden. We'll do Aiden's redeem. Aiden, go fuck yourself. There you go. That was for you, Aiden. Sam, when Sam is back, we'll do Sam's Ara Ara. But I think we're gonna do trigger word next for Night Sky. Wabi Sabi. I remember this one. Wabi Sabi. 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 Yeah, of course, Cage. We can do that for your resup earlier.
positive affirmations. These are for Cage. Cage. I always like to start out with this one. You are doing a wonderful job. You are doing a wonderful job. You are loved. You are loved and you are worthy. You are loved and you are worthy. You are safe and you are surrounded by love and support. You are valued and you are helpful. You are valued and helpful. And you are worthy of investing in yourself. You are worthy of investing in yourself. You belong here, and you deserve to take up space. You belong here, and you deserve to take up space. You are doing an amazing job, and there are so many people who care about you. You are worthy of good things. And your life is not a race, nor is it a competition. And you can do things on your own time, in your own way, and that's okay. And that's okay. I want you to say to yourself when you go to bed tonight, I am well rested and excited for the day. Sorry, when you wake up in the morning, not when you go to bed tonight. I am well rested and I am excited for the day. And I am proof enough of who I am and what I deserve. I wish you nothing but like the utmost peace for you and your life. To feel peaceful, to feel whole, to feel content, and to feel good. Because you deserve that. Oh, you're so welcome, Cage. You're so welcome. Does anyone want to go get Korean barbecue with me right now? Places aren't open and I'll be too sleepy to enjoy it for more than a half hour, but I still want it. I don't know if Korean barbecue, yeah. How are you gonna get Korean barbecue if they're all closed? That sounds like that sounds like food I would not want to eat at like past midnight. I would not feel good. Base Freak, thank you so much for the 22 months. 22 months in a row. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I swear by the time we hit the 2-year, we're gonna have some cool fun badges. We're gonna have different new fun badges for up to 2 years. Okay, we're gonna have that.
Oh my gosh, no problem at all. I hope you're feeling better, Sam. Your eldest brother got engaged the last weekend, and your other brother informed you that May next year you're gonna have a nephew. Oh, congratulations! Exciting, fun things are happening in your family. That's gotta feel good. I'm excited for you, Sam. I really am. That rhymed. Riggs, thank you very much for the 13 months. Thank you very, very much for the 15. For the 13 months. Man, so many of you guys have been here for such a long time. Like 12, 13, 14, 15. Some of you guys like 23 months. Absolutely crazy. You're gonna be Uncle Sam and your twin will be Uncle Ben. I love that. Uncle Sam and Uncle Ben. Very cute, very cute. Oz, thank you so much for the 21 months. It's good to see you too, Oz. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome on in tonight. So many friends here tonight. Love to see it. Love to see it. Who am I missing in Redeem? Sam, since you're here, let me do your Ara Ara for you. Well, it sits there in the queue. Ara Ara. Ara Ara. Ara Ara. I feel like my voice cracked, but I tried. I really did. Oh, Echo, we're gonna do your good girl now. You've been waiting patiently for like 52 minutes. It's been in the queue. I'll do your good girl for you. I'm sorry, sometimes things sit in the queue for much longer than they should. Good girl, Echo. Good girl. Good, good, good girl. Good girl. Good, 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 good girl. Good, 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 good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good, 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 good girl. Good girl, Echo. Good girl. Good girl. Good, 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 good girl, Echo. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Echo. Good, 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 good girl. Good, 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 good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good, 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 good girl. Good, 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 good girl. Good girl, Echo. Good girl. Good girl. Good, good girl, Echo. How is school? I'm absolutely wholeheartedly crashing out. I hate chemistry, Apple. I can't do first year chemistry. It's really hard and it's like the most difficult school related thing I've ever had to do. I hate it so much, Apple. I hate chemistry. I think about dropping it all the time, but I can't. I'm in like a science degree. I'm in an applied science degree. I can't not take chemistry. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna
Even if, you know what, guys, even if I fail it, even if I just flat out fail it, I can always just take it again. I'll just try it again. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Yeah, this is just really difficult work. And I'm trying. I think just because my mental health was bad, so this month I wasted a lot of time. And I made it a lot harder on myself than it had to be because I wasted so much time. But I'm gonna get caught up. It'll be okay. First year chem isn't that bad, says the person with a chem master's. First year chem is like, apparently so many people fail it and drop out of it. I'm like, I didn't know it was that bad. My other classes are great. My other classes are fine. I'm taking psychology and a nutrition course, and those ones are totally fine. And then there's just evil chem. Horrible, terrible, disgusting chem. Deeply funny to me that the witch VTuber is having a hard time, with what is effectively the closest thing we have to potion making in the science world. Even funnier that it does fit my lore, doesn't it? Like, I am a witch, but I suck at magic. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. It's like, I kind of remember the basics, but then as soon as we got into like the stoichiometry, I got so lost. Like the moles to molar mass and all that stuff, and like the one thing you take the pieces of the one thing to make the other thing, and how many and the ratios, and it just makes me want to fight somebody. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for believing in me. Maybe we'll do some co-working streams this week. Chem and physics are two classes that try to absolutely bury you. I met this girl, and she's today in like my one of my study groups, and she's like biomed major, I guess. It's like biomedic, but I'm assuming that's like biomedical sciences. And she's like, yeah, I'm taking chemistry right now, and physics, and math, and like just all these very like math heavy courses. And she's just like, oh my god, she can't be like older than like 18 or 19. And she's doing all these like math heavy courses, and she's like, it's gonna be fine. I'm doing all these things, and I'm like, girl, I'm just not even gonna complain anymore, because that's a lot of math heavy courses you got there. I got one. I got one, and I want to call it quits. But it made me think about just like, I was like, do it while you are young and while you can do it, and your brain is still so receptive to this information. Like, good for you. Keep going. You got this. And she seemed like so nervous, but like also just like confident and sure of herself. And I'm like, wow, I thought that it was gonna be easier for me going into this than like high school students who are entering university. I feel like it's harder for them than it would be for me. No, it's much easier for them because they just come out of like high school and they retained all this information. I take it back. I think it's much easier for them. I'm meeting like all these kids, and they're all just like so smart, and I'm sitting here like, I forget what I'm supposed to do. I forget if I'm supposed to flip the 2 over the 3 or the 3 over the 2. Can someone help me? Yeah, the mole measurements. My god, it sucks. Because it's like, I talk to these kids and I see how good they are, and I think like, okay, if they can do it, I can do it too. But ugh. It's just not that simple. It's just not that simple. That reminds me of how half the people in my media studies class dropped the class, and it's on the fourth full week. So sometimes the pressure is just a lot. Biomed was your original major before you swapped. I think it's harder in different ways for them. Yeah, I think so too. I think for them, it's like school is their job. They're probably not working, they're living on campus. They're figuring out like themselves and who they are. They're living away from home for the first time. They're balancing a social life. They're practicing character building, relationship building. And for me, it's just like I'm already kind of set up as a much older adult with all the things that I need in life. I'm just coming here a couple of times a week because I want to widen my career opportunities and try something new, and I'm there for totally different reasons. And I'm balancing my work and university and working multiple jobs and my family and my personal life, just so many things. And so it can be easy to lose track and get behind because the school isn't really my focus 100% of the time. Also, my brain just isn't built the same. It's different now because I didn't come out of high school. It's been ages since I've been in high school. Nation, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 21 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. How have you been, Nation? It's fresh in their mind, but they don't have as clear of a goal or as much focus. That's true. That's true when I think of how many times I like switch back and forth, and a lot of them might switch majors multiple times before they figure out what they actually want to do. And I think the focusing is harder when you're younger as well, because you've got so much going on around you. Hi King, welcome in. Personal anecdote, the brain is a muscle. It gets worse at learning if you let it ease off too much, and most jobs, even more intellectual ones, are more repetitive and less educational over the long term than school will ever be. You got this, you just need to build the muscles up again. Yeah, you're right, you're right. You're right. I did okay last year, so I feel like I should be able to do this. I just need to put more time and more effort in now. Thank you guys, I'll let you know. I have my first midterm like in a week. Not quite a week, a little bit more than a week, but I'm terrified. I'll let you guys know if I end up doing okay. But if I get like 30%, you guys can't hate me, okay? If I do terrible and I get like 30%, you guys have to still love me. Those are the rules. I came home early tonight, not feeling well since Sunday. Oh no, what's going on? I just realized I have a trigger word for Frank. For Frank. Okay, I'm gonna pause their themes for now, and we'll see if we have time to open them again later. Because we're gonna do a story for Oz as well. And then we have a few other redeems first. I passed a class with 18% on a midterm. A bad score doesn't affect your worth or your ability to do the work. Really? Okay, I'll remember that one. Just because I fail a midterm doesn't mean that I'm doomed in the long run, you know? Oh my goodness, Aisha! Aisha! Hi everybody, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello my friends. Hello my friends. Aisha, how are you doing? It's so nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome on in. Ila Bonor and Fett and Ace and Prime Spud and Hungry and Naui and Canis, Nyx, very shiny meat bicycle, Exetro, Cooper. Hi, guys. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Please make sure to check out our friend Aisha. She's so lovely. And such a sweetheart. Love Aisha and this apothecary. And everybody who just joined, my name is Violet. I am an ASMR streamer. And this is my apothecary. Welcome on in. Oh, and I'm gonna be debuting my very first custom model next month. We are weeks away from VOD 2.0. I gotta start saying that to people. Since I guess we made that official this stream. Lots of yappy time and Lego building. Oh heck yeah! What did you build? What did you build with your Lego? Yes! It'll be for my 2-year anniversary. We'll be finally debuting an original model. It did, actually. It really did cheer me up coming on tonight. I think it does help. I think it really does. Another 9-tail fox Lego. Oh my gosh, that must have taken a while. I'll have to pop back and see like what it looked like. That sounds frustrating, but like fun to build. It's big and chunky. Okay, hold up. Actually, I'm gonna go. My curiosity is getting the best of me. I need to go back. I need to go back in the stream to see. Oh. Oh my gosh. That must have taken so long. That's a big guy. That's a big guy. That must have taken so much effort. Wow. That's come along great. Good freaking job. Wow. Also, your nails are very cute. Very, very cute nail polish. I love how this turned out. You did an amazing job. Lego is fun. It's also good stress relief too. I should do some Lego soon. Very cool, very cool. Oh, also if you've gotta go and get something to eat or drink to take care of yourself after stream, please make sure to do so, okay? Building things is always fun. It exercises a different part of your brain. It took multiple days. Yeah, you wouldn't want to rush something like that. You'd want to take your time. I think it would be a bit much for me to build something like that in just one day. Should be able to finish next time if I spend another 7 hours into it. You'll get there. You'll get there. It'll get finished. Hopefully I can see you. I can see you with a finished product. Just 7 more hours. You got this. You can do it. You can't stop now. You've already come so far. Alright, I'm gonna do a trigger word for Frank. Frank wanted like a phrase. I think it was, "Did you miss me? I missed you too." I think it was that. Was the phrase that Frank wanted. Miss me. I missed you too. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Frank. Thank you for the follow, Kings. This is what the bowl of ramen says when I don't eat it. Oz, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Oh, I missed all of you. We have a cozy countdown coming up next. Okay. Oh my gosh, what is this? Cozy countdown. I'm gonna put the covers on the ears for now. It's the final countdown. Yo, Mr. Dad. Mr. Dad. Thank you so much for the resub for 21 months. Oh my gosh. Another 20 plus monther. Thank you very much, Mr. Dad. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much for your 21 months, Mr. Dad. Let me know if there's a redeem that you would like for that. Oz! Oz, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you are so sweet. Oh. Thank you. That is so kind. That is so kind. Thank you for your kindness. I really appreciate that. Let me know if there's an additional redeem that you would like, okay, Oz? Zapple, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and we got a hype train. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for those 200 bits, Zapple. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. You guys don't have to do that at all, but I appreciate it. And I thank you for your kindness. Nation would like a tuning fork for the resub. Yes, we can absolutely do that. Nation would like the tuning forks, and Oz would like the tuning forks as well. LARP, oh my gosh, again. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Oh my gosh. Yo. Whoa. Oh my goodness, LARP. When you said I'd do it again, you weren't actually supposed to. Thank you. Oh my god. That's crazy. Thank you so much, LARP. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to say. It's like 40 subs this stream. If you got a gifted sub from LARP, please say thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's 20 gift subs from LARP and a bonus 6. Yeah, a bonus 6 gift subs for Valorant as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys, no, guys, close your wallets, please close your wallets. You do not have to do this, please don't. Wait, what did Larcade? Larcade, thank you for 20 more gifted subs. Wait, was that 20 or was that like 22, 23 from Larcade? Oh my gosh. Guys, please, you don't have to do this. Oh my word. Oh my word. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Please, I hope you're taking care of yourselves. Hold on, I don't want to miss anybody. Oz, thank you as well. Thank you as well for the bits. And Cage, thank you for the bits too. Thank you so much. And Base Freak, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. Guys, no. Okay, this is getting out of control, guys. It's okay. Thank you so much for the level 9 hype train. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. Thank you so much for the love. I want you all to know that I feel you guys don't have to give me anything to make me feel loved by you. I feel so loved when I show up after not being here for like weeks and you guys are just here to hang out and say hello and tell me how your week's been going. And I appreciate you all so much. You don't have to give me anything, okay? Thank you for being a part of this community. This month has just like really sucked so much, and coming back here to see all of you and spend time with you has been such a positive turnaround for me, and I'm really happy that I went live tonight. And I love all you guys so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for making me feel like I can do things that are difficult. Aw, Raze, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. Thank you so much, Raze. Thank you, that's so sweet. We had to steal some money from Valorant. Aw, thank you, Aisha. I love you guys too. I love you guys so much. Hey, Gary. I see Gary popping in. Hi, Gary. Oh, Velgor's here. Hi, Velgor. Hi, Velgor. Sorry, I just need like a second. I forgot what I was doing. I forgot what I was doing. Thank you for all the love, guys. Please don't feel like you have to ever push through the hard times alone. You have a community that loves and appreciates you. Thank you, Lerp. Thank you. When things get difficult, I'm always gonna try and remember that I have so many people behind me cheering for me and hoping the best for me. Holy crap, what? What? Wait. Night Sky, what are you doing? Night Sky, thank you for the 10 gifted. Oh my goodness, thank you, Night Sky. I'm gonna run out. I'm not even keeping track here. If you like, please, if you gifted subs and you would like a redeem, just let me know. Just let me know, okay? Let me know what you would like, and I will get for you. Thank you, Echo. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. You've all been really sweet. Wait, did Velgor win in the V2? Yeah, Velgor won in the won the best mod award in the VTuber awards. I was kind of like on hiatus and I wasn't really like keeping up. Actually, yes. I don't think I actually got to say congrats to Velgor like on stream. So congrats, Velgor. Very well deserved. Yeah, I remember you doing that, Raze. Raze emailed last year asking for that category so that Velgor can win. That's so sweet. Yeah, Velgor does so much for the VTubing community. Velgor has like eyes everywhere. It was very well deserved. There were so many wonderful people nominated. I feel like I completely missed like the VTuber Awards thing because I had something going on at the time. And I was kind of like in and out of Twitch. And I was very out of the loop. So I never actually got to verbally acknowledge that. But yeah, congratulations, Falcor. And Fetster was nominated as well. Fetster is also a wonderful mod who does wonders for this community. Congratulations to you as well, Fetster. I'm glad to hear that you also got an award. Yeah, I never even saw. I was just hearing from people like things about like who won different things. I never actually saw the results. That's so exciting. You guys are so awesome. Hey, welcome back, Nomad. Bell and Birdie win with a Combo ASMR award. That's also very well deserved. There's so many incredible mods on Twitch. All of my mods, I want you to know I love you all and I appreciate you and everything that you do for this community. You guys are all winners 100 times over. Wait, what about Aliens Nation? I just see aliens. Oh, not stream elements. Raise, don't do that. Raise, stop it. Put that away. Don't stick that on. Don't, thank you. You get rid of that. Wow. And just like that, we hit a level 10 hype train. Thank you very much, everybody. I did not expect to see one of those today. I'm usually at a loss for words when stuff like this happens, so you guys know me. You know how I feel. And I'm always gonna stress like a million times, like, please take care of yourselves. Please take care of yourselves, okay? Please always put yourself. Please always put yourselves first and foremost. If you need things, make sure that you're taken care of, okay? Oh guys, let's see what's in the hype chest. Let's see what's in the hype chest. Oh, this is a cute one. I didn't have the cute little bear yet. I got a fun cute little bear emote. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for that hype train. I will try my best to do you guys proud this month and stick to my schedule as best as I can and be a lot more present. And yeah, in a few weeks. Is that a few weeks? Hold on. And then in about a few weeks we'll debut new model and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for helping get me to the place that I am at today. Aw, thank you, Base Freak. I will try my best. I'll remember all the people who care for me and wish me well when I'm feeling bad. Thanks, Sam. I might actually do, I was saying, if time permits, I might do some co-working streams during the daytime this week. Those won't be scheduled, they'll just be like pop-ups, so if you see me co-working in here, I'm probably working on chemistry. Feel free to hop in. No, nobody has to break a hype train record on the debut. Just come see the model and tell me what you think and hang out. That's all we gotta do. No one's gotta spend any money. Anyways, we're at... Okay, that's pretty good timing. We're gonna do Cozy Countdown now. We're gonna do a Cozy Countdown now. Then we've got Kalimba, Heartbeat, Fortune Cookie. And then we'll do story time for Oz. Okay. I'm gonna take a deep breath. Okay. Let me get my headphones on properly. There you go. Alright. Deep breath in. And out. Breath in. And out. Take a deep breath in. And out. Relax, 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 relax. We're gonna count down from 30 all the way down to 0. When we do that, I want you to let your body sink into the chair or the bed that you are in right now. And just close your eyes and imagine. Imagine a cow. A very cute strawberry cow. Hopping over the moon. With little wings just flying over the moon. Very cute strawberry cow. And we're gonna count 30 of them, okay? 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. I hope that you enjoyed this cozy, comfy countdown. And to all of my friends who gifted subs earlier, can you please remind me if you resubbed or you gifted, if you have a sub redeem that you would like, a free redeem, please let me know in the chat. I see Mr. Dead asking for heartbeats, but if there's anyone else, please let me know as well if you had a request. Yeah, light me like a bowl of pasta. Pasta's kind of heavy, but it is also like a nice fast thing to make if you're tired. It's kind of hard to like lay down, at least for me, after eating a bowl of pasta. Starting to get sleepy. It's kind of a relief, honestly. I'm having a hard time getting like feeling like I can go to bed. Yeah, I can do that for you, Base Freak. Anybody else want me to add something to the list of sub redeems? Oh, Raze wants me to read something. And Night Sky would like Wooden Frog. Okay. You'll defer yours? Yeah, no worries, Fatster. No worries at all. Alright, if I missed anybody, if you want to let me know at any time, feel free. I just keeping tabs on these things. Don't put mine directly after the Mimikaki or it'll be muted. Hey Avalanche! Long time no see, how are you? And then we also have Kalimba, Heartbeats, and Fortune Cookie in the queue, which have been in there for a while, so I think I'm probably gonna check to see if those people are still here for those. Since they've been in there for a while, I'm gonna check. Remandram, are you here for your Kalimba redeem? I know it was like an hour ago now. Put yours after Wedding Frog or something. Yeah, don't worry, Raze. Don't worry, Raze. I won't put yours after the... I'll put yours after the Wooden Frog then. Okay. And Rubik wanted Heartbeats, and that was about 55 minutes ago. And Hattie wanted a Fortune Cookie. I'm just checking on those ones to see if those people are still here. And then I think we're gonna do Oz's story. Will be our last redeem tonight before the end of stream. I think it's always nice to end stream with a story. So we usually read for about 20-25 minutes. I'm just seeing who's still here for their redeems. Alright, Rubik and Hattie, this is the last call for your Heartbeat and Fortune Cookie redeems that are here, that have been sitting in the queue. And I'll do we have 4 sub redeems. I just wanted to check on those ones because they've been in there for almost an hour. Alright, so we'll start with Heartbeats for Mr. Dead, Mimikaki for Base Freak, Wooden Frog for Night Sky, and we'll do read the little, I think it's like a song lyrics for Raze, and then we'll do Oz's chapter 27. Okay. I'm gonna clear these ones for the people who are no longer present. Seems like a good idea. Alright, heartbeats for Mr. Dad will do. Did you have a request? Did I do yours, Nation? Because I think you wanted something for your resub. And I'm not sure if I did it already. You wanted tuning. Did I do yours? Tuning fork, okay. Okay, I'll add that as well, okay? So we're gonna do heartbeats, tuning fork, mimikaki, wooden frog, song lyrics, and then we'll do our story reading for the evening, and then that'll be our stream tonight. So let's start with heartbeats.
you. We just did heartbeats, now we're gonna do our tuning forks for Nation. Since we last went live, my little brother got a puppy. He got it during the worst time because we were all getting ready to go to a cottage, and then suddenly there's a puppy in the house. Did you end up bringing the puppy with you to the cottage? Thanks for the hydration. Right? Get them liquids. Right, we'll do our tuning forks now. Just realized I have my volume turned way up. I'm being a little loud. There we go. To make that sound. Alright, we're gonna do the Mimikaki now. Alright, next is the wooden frog. was the wooden frog redeem. And then we've got Ray's wanted me to read something, so I'm gonna do that next. And then we'll get to Oz's story. Okay. This is When the Night Train Runs Low by the Trusty Snakes. Hot June day, met you in Athens, college town in the south. Early 80s, cocaine baby, we railed it all until the cocaine ran out. 2 years later, married in Reno, little girl on the way. But when the night train runs low and the night grows cold, I try to remember your name. Caught you in Memphis, screwing a trucker, didn't let on at the time. Took Savannah to stay with her grandma, strangled the trucker that night. Met you in a diner, gave you a shiner, got us kicked out of that place. But when the night train runs low and the night grows cold, I try to remember your name. Woke up from a bender, joined the Navy, spent a year in Taiwan. Got it together, didn't feel any better. Wrote you a letter and a song. But the cancer got you before you read it. I played the song at your grave. You still haunt me at night, darling, when the night train runs low. Good God, why can't I remember your name?
That's so sad, Raze. Raze, that was so freaking sad. Why do you hate me? Yeah, I think that's everybody's redeem. Except for Oz's. We'll do Oz's next. Oh, we got the bunnies. We got the bunny reunion. Wherever they are. And I think we're doing... Oh, they're there. I think we're doing chapter 27 for Oz. There we go. We'll spread them out a little bit. They were all kind of condensed to one spot. So I'm gonna open chapter 27. I know it's been a little bit. Oz, are you still here for the story time redeem? I'll open chapter 27. Let's see. I'll see where I'm gonna read up until maybe like right here. Okay, awesome. Alright, we will see how far we get. Chapter 27. Without being asked, Darklink took the lead once more, treading silently upon bare feet as they headed through the passage in the rock. They had a long way to go before they reached the edge of the Kokiri forests, and he was concerned about conducting their journey at night. When last he had come here, and the ancient woods had been full of tricks and traps for the unwary, their spirits liked few visitors, least of all creatures such as himself. He sighed a little and glanced back toward the others. Had he been alone, he could have taken the shadow form and flitted through the darkening forest with little danger to himself. But as it was, he felt beholden towards them, at least for a little while longer. He was surprised at himself for staying with them this long. Several times during their foray in the temple, he had been tempted to leave them to it, but he was curious to see what they would do next. Refreshed by the healing power of the amulet, Sophia walked lightly at Link's side. She was still deeply distrustful of Darklink, But after the trials in the temple, she felt that she could suffer his presence for a while. She was in too good a mood to think of such things for long, however. Her eyes came to rest often on the glittering object of power carried by the young warrior, their first amulet, and the first real success that they had had. As yet, the power of the medallion would remain a mystery. When they finally returned to the civilized world, Sophia thought that they would have to spend time examining the ancient device. The secret of its function was lost in history. Link had no such troubled thoughts. He walked easy, refreshed and revitalized, with the serpentine dagger bouncing at his hip. The amulet felt light around his neck. He found himself looking around with a new interest. Colors seemed sharper now, sensations more direct. The last hint of stiffness in his shoulder and the muscles injured by the cobra's bite seemed well nigh gone. He flexed his fingers, smiling. Sensation was beginning to return. Zelda's thoughts were much deeper, though no less pleasant. The princess walked dreamily at the rear, holding her own discovery tight in her hand, the carved white arrow. The arrow's decorations were similar to those upon the amulet itself, and Zelda had her suspicions now that both were from the same ancient root. The artifacts were linked to the legendary hero of time, Link first. His power still is great, despite the 1,000 years and more that separated him from their quest. A smile crept across her face as she thought back to the stories that she had heard about that far-gone age, and especially the powers of the Princess Zelda first, ancestor of her own blood. The first princess's magical abilities were more well documented than those of the first hero. Zelda's ancestor had been a master of the arcane arts. Zelda smiled thoughtfully, deciding that no matter what happened, she too would learn to use such power. They would find the key. And now their skills were proven. They had defeated undead monsters and beat back the awful servant of their unnamed enemy. They had managed to work together and solve the puzzles of the Temple of the Forest and had beaten their enemy to the first amulet. And they had made a new friend. Things were looking good. Now if only they could stay a step ahead of this mysterious foe. That was going to be the difficult part. It was a simple matter now for the four to descend the dead tree at the end of the passageway, clambering and sliding down its ancient trunk to the wild garden below. The corpses of the Gorias were gone, though there was a stain on the grass to mark the spot. It was almost funny now that they had been scared of such a small fry after the horrors they had fought within the temple. Link looked up at the sky in surprise as they quitted the tunnel. It had grown much darker now, and a dusky twilight covered the scene, the last warm splashes of red and gold starting to quit the heavens. "We shall have to stop here or find light," he said out loud, holding out his hand to stop the others. "Any ideas?" "We should go on," Dark told him, glancing around. "It is unwise to stay here for too long, and we shall have to navigate the Lost Woods sooner or later. If I am to be your eyes, I choose the night for that task." Sophia grimaced. "You may be able to see in total darkness," she said, annoyed, "but we can't." "Then light torches," he said flatly, drawing the dagger that he still carried. Stooping, he picked a dead branch from the grassy floor and used the dagger to strip the twigs from it. Once he had finished, he handed the makeshift brand to Link, who took it with some surprise. "Trust me on this," Dark hissed. "Fire will help to keep the forest sprites at bay. We may have little enough to fear indeed, but the ones who used to live in the Lost Woods were given to playing tricks on the unwary." Link shrugged, easygoing as ever, and fumbled in his pockets for his tinderbox. In a few moments he had the branch alight, and was lighting others from it for Zelda and Sophia to carry. The dry wood blazed up swiftly and burned with a steady flame. Link found a couple more likely-looking brands and tucked them under his arm, intending to make sure that there was dry wood available for when his torch burned out. In the firelight, everything took on a different quality, older somehow, and more tribal. Fire had been the first thing to mark the Hylians out from the primitive beasts with whom they shared their young world. Fire in the remote places was still the mark of civilization. The fire glimmered faintly off the stone walls, slippery with moisture, as they descended the stone steps into the ravine of the sacred forest meadow. It was much darker here, and they were soon grateful for the friendly flames they carried. Water splashed under their feet like cascades of tiny diamonds, the fire lighting sparks in the heart of each droplet. In the darkness lit by torches, the meadow seemed much larger and much more beautiful. Flame gleamed off every leaf they passed, and made it seem as if the forest were glowing with its own dusting of minute torches. They climbed one of the vines that sprawled up the rock face rather than navigate the hopelessly overgrown maze. Dark suggested they go over the top. The exit was visible at the other end of the ravine. The trees clustered thick here now, turning the terrain into another type of natural maze. They helped each other over the top of the sacred forest meadow, and were forced to walk slowly despite their eagerness to be gone. At every step, the foot sank deep into what was really only a thin covering of leaves and small branches. Great festoons of moss hung down from the enclosing treetops and brushed their upturned faces. The air was full of flying insects, great feather-winged moths and iridescent dragonflies, and tiny gossamer-winged creatures that darted this way and that or hovered, gleaming in the torchlight around their heads. With the cleansing of the temple, it seemed that a measure of peace and tranquility had returned to this once hallowed place, and there was nothing to fear, either amongst the dragonflies or down below between the great twisted tree roots. It was not the same at the other end of the ravine. The edges began to narrow now, and they walked more carefully lest they lose a boot through one of the holes beginning to open up in the vegetation. Zelda descended the last slope with a sense of relief at having her feet once more on solid ground. The strain of walking on the treacherous surface had been beginning to tell. They stood now in a natural clearing formed from rock. Behind them was the helplessly overgrown mass of the sacred forest meadow maze, a blank dark opening with roots twisting out of it. It seemed impossible that anybody had ever been able to walk through those vanished corridors, but there was a beauty here and now, and magic. The surrounding trees were bearded with moss that sparkled in the firelight until the forest seemed full of jewels. The rock floor was cracked and uneven, and covered with great flower-like lichens. Ahead was darkness, where the trees grew together so closely that it was almost impossible to tell the separate plants apart. Only one way was to open them, and it was a dark tunnel formed by the openings in the holes. "Is this the Lost Woods?" Link asked curiously, walking up beside Dark. The shadow simply nodded, gazing at the mysterious opening with an unreadable expression. Link sensed that their guide was reliving some ancient past of his own, associated with this place. Had not the hero of time come originally from these woods? Perhaps Dark was again having trouble with one of his borrowed memories. Shaking off the mood, Dark Link glanced back towards his companions, the firelight sparking embers in his eyes. "I still know the way," he said softly. "We must stay together if we are to come through the Lost Woods. There is some ancient magic still at work here, and it will draw you off the path if you are not careful. I cannot stress the dangers enough. If we lose you here, you will never be found again." "Why not?" Link asked, intrigued by the promise of a tale. Dark simply looked at him, letting his silence speak all that were needed. Link frowned suddenly, remembering the inscription that he had read inside the forest temple. Those that get lost in the woods won't keep their friendly face for long. What did it mean? The shadow boles of the trees, lightless, beckoned. The torches they held guttered, spat, and burnt brighter. There was no sunlight now. The only illumination came from the fires they had lit. Treading carefully through the knotted coils of the tree roots, they headed into the maze of the lost woods. It was a strange, silent journey navigating between the ancient trees. There were no young plants here, no green below the canopy above their heads. All was the gray and brown of bark and soil, coated with silk-soft spiderwebs. There was a thick, heady scent in the air, and it tasted of autumn. As they walked on, it grew darker and darker until even the firelight seemed to struggle. The ground was soft underfoot, slightly muddy and covered in a thick layer of loam and decaying leaves. Without being asked, the companions clustered closer together. Under the trees, Darklink's words seemed very true. If they got separated from the other, the Lost Woods would claim them for good. Zelda glanced back and had to suppress a cry of surprise when she saw bright yellow eyes looking straight back at her. The eyes winked out at once, though, and left her doubtful as to whether she had really seen it or not. Whatever it was had been hidden behind some sort of mask. She glanced uneasily at Dark, who seemed oblivious to her concerns. He was looking intently ahead, making sure of their route. They halted for a moment in a small circular clearing to gather more wood and for the torches which were in danger of burning themselves out. Loth to go far from the path, they were limited in what they could find at hand, but enough was available. Zelda saw Link staring into the darkness between the intertwined trunks of the trees, and knew that he was looking at the same thing she had seen. "Can you see them?" she asked softly, but she did not need his nod to know the answer. "They're letting us pass," he answered, keeping his voice low. "They probably see the medallion and know that we are on their side." It was oddly perceptive of him to think like that. "I do not think that they, whoever they are much on anybody's side," Zelda replied, casting a nervous gaze at Dark, who was standing a little away from them. The Shadow's eyes were half closed as he gazed out into the darkness, and she could not help but wonder what he saw there. "Think, Nairu, he is with us. He would have never survived the temple without him." Link smiled thoughtfully. "I think he could be a knight. Mad as it sounds. First, though, he will have to sort out his own priorities. I think that he doesn't yet know his own mind." "Give him time," the princess whispered, touching the green-eyed warrior on the shoulder. Sophia had heard little of the whispered conversation. Her attention was directed back the way they had come. She leaned against the bole of a tree, displaying apparent disinterest in her surroundings, but her gaze kept flicking sideways. There was a light, a bright dancing dandelion yellow spark of light, back there on the trail. Whenever she looked straight at it, it disappeared. But when she tried to catch it out of the corner of her eye, it was there every time, tantalizingly visible, and impossible to bring into focus. And we're gonna stop at that point for now. I hope you enjoyed the story. I am very sleepy. And my throat's a little sore. I think I need to go drink some water and just relax a bit. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to the stream today. Oh, hey, Battle Chain. Hi, Ryo. Thank you guys for popping in. I do need some rest. I do. If you didn't see, I did post a schedule for the week today in the Discord. So my next stream will be, again, same time, 10 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. So I'll see everyone on Wednesday. I might be doing some pop-up studying, like co-working streams. Just like some, unplanned ones might pop up during the week. Potentially, we might use the super sweet bot again. So, yeah, you guys can look forward to that if that's something you enjoy. I've got a few people here I'm trying to figure out to raid. I see... Hold on, let me see. Spoons is playing this, like, really comfy, cozy game that looks really cute. don't think I've seen this game before. The usual suspects are on. They are, aren't they? I kind of want to see what this thing is that Spoons is playing. It looks really cute. Let's go read Spoons tonight. Can never ever go wrong reading Spoons. There we go. Alright guys, I can't express my gratitude enough for all the support tonight. I look forward to seeing you guys again on Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern. I will be back. So we'll see you all again soon. Grab a raid message if you would like to join in on the raid. We are gonna go and raid the wonderful, wonderful Spoons. Why is it letting me copy the message? There we go. Oh, and then we also have raid F too. I think that's everything. I think I haven't forgotten anything. No, Raze, it made me sad. I was like, why do you hate me? Why'd you redeem something so sad? Anyways. Yeah, grab a raid message, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful week. And I'll see you again really soon. Good night, everybody. Mwah.